Hello everybody, my name is Mitch. Welcome back to my single player Mitch Plays Minecraft, Mitchcraft World. And today we're going to take a little bit of break from the bees, because we've been doing bees for a little while. And we do have other things to work on around here. Just doing a quick slow-mo flyby here. There's our mob farm area that I've been working on off camera. I guess we could take a quick look inside here. I built like this whole, I don't know, I want to say castle, but it's not really a castle. It's more like a protruding thing from the ocean around our mob farm. If we take a look inside here, I've added 4 doors on each side, but I've kind of lost inspiration for what we're really doing here. So I've left it alone. I don't know, we may work on this later if we think about it. What did I put on this sign? 43. I think it's because this is 43 blocks all the way across from here all the way to that side. So that's a little bit of my planning that you can see. And then inside here, there's still not much done other than trying to make a little bit more of a mass storage thing going on here with the drops and things. And I dropped some of these things off. Yeah, see, this isn't as full as it was. So I've dropped some of the things off in different locations inside the island, different buildings and things, just to kind of spread things around. But I think, was that 1, 2, 3 chests worth of storage? It should be enough for most of this stuff. And then like the miscellaneous stuff gets dropped off at the end here. I like it. I'm pretty happy with the progress there. Now to get out of here, we've got to either fly or I did put a ladder in. Just in case. Ow. Just in case. But I got to figure the interior out for that first. And then what I want to do on top here is just slabs, so nothing will spawn on top. I'm willing to bet, whoa, hey, it's probably another measurement on that sign there. We're not going to worry about that. What we're going to worry about today is heading over to this point of the island over here, get a little bit more building done. I feel like doing some building today, and I've had this project planned out here for a little while, at least the start of it. I want to do like a huge fountain type thing over here maybe. Or a statue? No, I'm thinking fountain. Like having a base here with stone, filling this in with water. Whee! Having like some kind of middle thing protruding here. You know what water fountains look like in Minecraft. I'm not reinventing the wheel by any means here. So here we've got a little bit of supplies laid out. And I'm thinking, I think I want to start out with the base here. Figure out what we're going to do. Because part of me wants to do maybe like having it protruding out by like this block here, the frame. And then going back one with maybe some stone. So we take that one out. And then we need to go back like one more. To, let's just start chopping away at everything. Yeah, to like right there. Let's put that back down. Give me that. Take that out. But yeah. Thinking maybe stone or stone brick. No, I think I want to do stone on top. See, this is where the confusion comes in. We could also do one of these other, like the diorite or the andesite around the outside. Or maybe even kind of go bold and try to do granite. Granite could look cool too. But yeah, having it like this. Boop, 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 boop. So we look at it from this side. Only problem is like right here, that's not going to look all that polished. And here I'm still thinking I might need like a dirt block transition to go from here to here. But for the most part, that kind of looks cool. And then on these other sides, we'll have bigger areas to do it in. Like say if we come from this point here, and then come up this way. I might just kind of fill this out and see what it looks like. You know, now that I look at this all placed out and everything, I don't really like it. I think this is, I don't know, needs to have more going on there, but we'll work on that eventually. Also got a little bit more done. I got all 4 sides done. I think I like it more on sides where you barely see it, like here. But that one side is going to need a lot of detail worked into it to make it look interesting. We got a villager way over there trying to swim his way back up the waterfall. I might have to go rescue him later if he doesn't get out of the water. But anyway, let's focus on our project here. I'll show you what I got done up on top of the hill here too. We can climb back up here. Went and started putting down some stone and some stone brick, which I think looks pretty cool here. It's very smooth and very like open palette-y. You know, there's still a lot of detail to do inside here. And also started filling this in with some of the stone brick and mossy stone brick, just to add a little bit of detail. Then we can start putting in the water. So I want at least this level to have water in it all the way across. So we can just start doing like that. I won't do this whole thing right now, but you kind of get the gist of it. Like that, that. Just go all the way around. Like this, like that. And I think that'll look cool once it's, you know, all the way covered. We might end up sticking a couple of fish in here too, depending on how big this middle section ends up being. Because I know it's going to be bigger than just that one block. But do we do it like a base of, let's see, 1, 2, 4? Is that too big? Or maybe we go like 3 by 3 in the middle with a thing off the side here. I kind of like that size. Let's look at this. Maybe even one bigger. Really. What happens if we go like one more out this way, out this way, out this way, and up this way? Then maybe just bring it in like that. Kind of making a big star in the middle. Okay, that's cool. And this is going to be like, you know, a big water fountain type thing. So there's going to be more to it up there. But base-wise, I'm starting to like what we got. All right, we've gotten a little bit more detail in there. I'm a lot happier with the stone on the side, I think. Because it makes it feel more like this was kind of carved into the side of the hill there. And they're like, let's build a water fountain on top of it, which is basically what we're doing right now. And I've also added a wall, andesite wall, all the way around. But I want to add a little bit more detail. I've got, let's see, where are they? Oh, I don't have any on me yet. I thought I did. Let's go for some stone. Where's the stone? There's a stone. Give me some of this. And I think if we put this in here, we can make the walls. Yep, there we go. Give me a stack of those. Aha. Alright, so what I want to do, actually, let's put this here. I want to grab some lanterns. I want to put lanterns on top of here like this. Like that. Does that look cool? That looks kind of cool. I don't know, it almost feels like should be something else dangling there. I don't know, but what I was thinking was is that we put, we need some kind of light source over here. And then right here, we put the brick wall right there. Do that all the way around here. Take this one out. Give me that. And put that. Because I also came in, well, you can see on this side here, I came in and put like 2 pillars on each side here on the corners. And I think that's going to look a lot cooler having the stone brick wall on top of the stone brick where these kind of come up from the ground here. That's what I'm thinking. Might be easier to do this from the inside. Let's grab that. Put this here. Oh, it's getting a little dark now. It's okay. A little nighttime building never hurt nobody. Do that. Get rid of this corner one. We can also kind of come in here with a full block. I don't know. But now that I see that lantern on top there, I don't know if I like the lantern sitting on top of the fence post. Feels like there should be something else in between there, or it should be dangling from something. Maybe we could do with some of those types of lights. I don't know. We'll still play around with it some and see. See, I like how that looks there. Kind of gives something else, a little more detail to the wall. Other than just having like the plain andesite wall all the way around it. So let's go around here, replace that. And we might go ahead and do the lanterns too, just to see what it looks like. But I don't know, that doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Let's see this. Bring this around here. Do that one. And then do these 3 in this corner. Boop. Boop. And doop. 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 And doop. There we go. Maybe even torches would look better. Do I have any torches on me? I do not. I'd have to go find some. I don't know. Maybe we try torches instead. Maybe that would look better than those. Oops, we fell in the water. But that's some progress made. But there's still more progress to go. There, we've got 1 layer done. Now we've got 2 layers done. And finally, 3 levels done. There we have it. I think we're all done here. Let's take a closer look. Bloop. Ouch. Well, actually, let's go to sleep real quick. We got the nighttime look at it. Now we got to wake up and get a daytime look. Just, yeah, I'm really excited with how this whole thing turned out. Looks really, really cool. As far as fountains go, I think it might be the best one I've built. Of course, I can't tell you what the last one was that I built, but hey, I'm excited. I'm happy with the way this whole thing looks. Let's look at it from the bottom first. Let's take a look down here. We got like some support beams going on down here with the fence. Did that on all these sides here like that. And then over here on this side, I did the same thing. You kind of get the general idea here. Kind of adding support and adding a little bit more features and stuff on the inside here so you got something to look at. Then if we go back upstairs, or uphill, up on the flatter area of the island, whee, bloop. Come back up in here, and yeah, check this out. The only thing I don't like is this is kind of flat right here, but I had to do that so I could have water on the top here. And we're mixing in stairs and slabs, and I really haven't gotten to do this yet as far as like having, you know, the water inside the slabs and inside the stairs to make a water fountain. And I had a lot of fun with this. This is a really cool project. I recommend anybody, you know, you want something to play around with in your world, try that. You've got a little bit of a light source on the inside there, just to kind of add a little bit of hidden lighting up there, even though we don't really need it because this is a mushroom island, so nothing's going to spawn on here that's evil or is going to try to kill us or anything like that. Oh, and I did end up mixing in the granite and the andesite polished variety right here on these 4 corners, just because I was thinking inside of our mushroom temple area over here, we kind of have the same thing going on. If I can fly over here real quick with those 2 polished variants. So I kind of wanted to do the same thing over there, just on a smaller scale, which I think works. And we kind of left this block out and a few other blocks that are used inside of here. But for the most part, we kind of carried that, like, this is going to be like an old building that's over here. The fountain is probably like one of the oldest things, lore-wise, that we have going on. So it makes sense that it would follow the same pattern as that temple, which is probably like the first thing built here. Or maybe it was found here, and then they decided to build all these other buildings around it and, you know, create a civilization, society, and all that sort of thing. And I kind of need to keep that in mind as we build things up and around this thing over here, too. Maybe make it more mushroom themed as far as like that building goes. And this over here goes. I'd like to work in some of the stem blocks here. Maybe into that building. I don't know. We still have more to do over there. That's going to be a whole nother episode, though. We've got to find something else to kind of get done on a smaller scale. So I'm going to search around the island for maybe a mini project before we head out for the day. Now, if you've been watching for a while, or at least maybe like the last half dozen to a dozen episodes, I've been in need of bone meal. And we've got tons of bones stored away right over here from the mob farm. We got some here and we got some here. So I was thinking about doing some kind of like mini storage system over here, or at least something representing us exporting all of this bone meal from that place over there to this place over here to take it over there to the flower farm. So actually, let's go to sleep real quick. We've got a convenient bed set up right here just for this reason. And now, let's see, we've got the bone meal. I went ahead and made some up here of the big bone blocks. I'm thinking, like, let's get some of these torches out of the way first. I just had this all lit up over here because this over here kind of dangles off into the ocean. So I've got to be careful to make sure all of this stuff is all lit up well. But I want to put, maybe like do 2 of these side by side. Like, let's do it, like here's our entrance. Maybe here and here. If we can do it like that, and then is that going to connect on this side? Yeah, I think that's the way we want it to look. But we're going to have to do some sort of cart there. So let's give me that block back. Maybe end up putting a slab or something right here. And bloop. Nope. Don't want that bottom one there. Give me this back. Maybe if we made it like 3 wide. Is that too much? Then maybe take it out like that. Oh, that's going to be really big. I don't know. Maybe we'll just keep it with 2. Take this bit off on the end here. And I'm thinking like we could lay the bone blocks on it vertically. Like, let's see, we'll have to start here and then kind of go this way. And then maybe go off like that. How's that going to look? Maybe then stack it up on this side here. Let's see, we'll have to point this one the other direction. Point you going this way. How does that look? I don't know. I'm almost thinking like we don't even need the cart part. We could just have like a stack of bones over here. That may also look really good. Let's get rid of this. Maybe go ahead and get rid of these too. Doop, doop, doo. If we just, I don't know. Seems like, you know, a little less fancy just to have a big stack of bones over here. Give me this. Maybe we can do like a littler cart around it. I don't know. This is what happens when I just kind of freestyle the building with that much of a plan here. Okay, we're going to do one stacked up like this. Like we've seen people do logs like this before. So it's not totally an alien type idea. Something like that. Give me this. Give me that one. Okay. And then maybe another one stacked up right here. Like a shorter one. That could be cool. We could even go further back with this too. One more. We want it to have like an even thing here. Like that. Maybe have that one sticking out a little less. A little short guy on the end here. Give me this. Give me that. Then we also have rails. We could use this to make it look like it's being tied down. That. This like that. Aha! I think we got something. Like this. And then like that. That's being held down like there. Let me do the same thing on this side. Hold it down right here. Although this one's not that secured. Maybe we should move that one over? Is that going to be weird? Uh-oh, we've made weirdness happen. Give me that back. Actually, let's take that away. I've got an idea. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that. Okay. Now hear me out here. We'll do ladder right there. So like it's tied up still, but it looks like it's right held up right up against it. And then we put this back here. And then put that back there and that back there. Okay, I like this. Then maybe do a little one over here with another bone block sticking out. Maybe this time we could do the ladder on the back. And then do I still got rails. So do rail here, rail there. Aha! Okay. I like this. Now if we do a chest somewhere, like can we? Yeah, this one might be the easiest one to take. Give me this. We'll do some temporary storage here. Oh, I already have temporary storage over here. Do like that. And then give me those. Give me this chest. And then how can we do this here? Let me take this one out. Here, put the... Ooh, we could even do it underneath. There. Like that one's been stuck there so long it's kind of sticking out. Ooh, we could do it here too. Like that, and that. Bring some of these out. Doop, doop, and doop. Maybe even make a stack of them back here somewhere. Just to add a little bit more. Ooh, we might get rid of this. A little more volume to this. And stack it up like that. And then stack one over here. I like that, I think. How does that look? We have one right here. Why can't we have bone half slabs? I think that would help me out a lot here. I'm going to keep working on this, and then we'll have a finished project to look at. Now I just need to grab some of this bone in here. Start transferring it over to our new storage area, which is over here. Check this out. I'm pretty happy with the way this whole thing turned out. We got, you know, like mass bone storage there. We've got 3 chests right here. One over there if we need it for bone storage and bone meal storage and all things bone related. I ended up putting some of the wool on the ground just to kind of make it look like piles, like maybe smaller piles of bone meal. They're just kind of ended up on the ground. We've got like a whole barrel full of it here, which I think looks kind of cool. And then we've got some more stacked up around this side. I put some more rails on top of these to make them look like tied down. And all in all, I'm pretty happy with the way this whole thing turned out. We just got to start sticking some of this away. Like that. Put that up. And then, let's see. Yeah, this whole thing's full. So, give me all those. Get those transferred over this way. And we should not have any problems. Well, I should be careful before I say that. But we should have far less problems with bone meal than we had before. Because we've got like that whole mob farm over there, which is making bone meal aplenty. So, with that said, I think that's probably going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys again next time.